Yeah,
Hi, masters. Welcome to our uh, program today. This is Pushpa Pocham, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I've been meditating for more than 8-9 years. So I started with Anapanasati in 2019. Since then, before that, I tried other meditations too. Let us get into your meditation, my dear masters. Sit comfortably. We follow Anapanasati meditation, observing your breath, sitting comfortably, clasping your hands, crossing your legs. Thoughts are normal. Whenever we get thoughts, come back and observe your breath. And after going deeper, you don't feel your breath. That time, we don't have to find where is my breath. Okay? Yeah, sit comfortably. Relax your bodies, my dear friends. Relax your mind. Set an intention that we're going to do a beautiful meditation today, completely being with ourselves. Relax your facial muscles. Relax your back. Completely relax your back. Relax your chest and abdomen areas. Now relax your lower body, my dear friends. Relax your legs. Relax your feet. Completely relax yourself. Now slowly come to our breath. Observe a normal, natural, easy, and soft breath. Be with your breath masters, the easy, soft, tender, natural breath. Okay, masters. Please try to come back. Giving gratitude to these wonderful moments, smiling moments, soaking us, grounding us with what we are. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Simply take both of your hands and keep it on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Open your eyes, the big smile on your face. Thank you friends for joining. Ratna, can we, is music is still on?
No, music is off.
Yeah, we can stop the music now.
No, it's off. You still can hear?
No, yeah. Okay. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you for joining me this morning. My name is Pushpa. A brief about myself. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I live here with my family, my daughter, and my husband. I've been in the spiritual path for more than 10 years. As I mentioned before coming to the PSSM, I was experimenting with other meditation technique. Meditation was always a seeking for me, and meditation has given a lot of benefits to my physical life, and also, like, it helped me in evolving, become a better person, better version of myself, and better a wife, a better mother, and better friend, and a better, like, overall human being, I can say, making me more compassionate, making me more friendly. So overall, I become a better product of myself for this society. That's how I would see myself. In this process, yeah, definitely I became more happy. So today's topic is experiment and experience, right? So Patriji sir, like our teacher and guru, he always mentioned, addressed everyone, master, my dear friend, my dear master, and my dear God. So this is how the addressing of a teacher. Yes, we're all masters, we're all friends, and we're all gods. When we say we are all gods, a god is a creator. We are all are co-creators. So there's so many times there's the words called, like, okay, there is a lake, but it's not natural, it's man-made lake. Like a human is creating his own creation, right? And that creation is that is something existing, and then he's creating he's experimenting. I want to show one small experiment that I have done on a pyramid. Let me share my screen. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, can you see my screen? Can someone confirm? You can see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. We can see.
Okay, thank you, Padmajagar. Okay, so this is a pyramid. I just
Radiation at the TV. Radiation reduced after placing a pyramid. That's the power of pyramids. Do you want to experiment?
okay. So let me play once again. So I got the EMF radiation meter. So we have radiation across the place where we live because we are all sitting in center of the electronics, right? So I have a radiation meter. When I went, I took that at the TV, you see the radiation is more than 170. That means it's red.
The TV.
Again,
Radiation.
when I place the pyramids, it is the same place, and then it reduced.
Reduced after placing a pyramid. That's the power of pyramids.
So yeah, it's a small experiment. We all know that, okay, pyramid is a tool that helps us in going.
Can you please play once again, ma'am?
You want me to play once again?
Yeah, please.
It's very fast.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Sure.
Radiation at the TV.
So I just stopped. This is the EMF meter at the TV. So something was playing, like you see it is in red and it's more than 160. The same thing.
Radiation.
It's just the next scene, like these pyramids were not there in the earlier.
Yeah.
So you see this and this copper pyramid, both of the pyramids. And then immediately it came to the 11. I mean, it reduced.
Reduced after placing a pyramid. That's the power of.
Yeah.
They're copper pyramids?
Yeah. It's an experiment with the pyramid, actually. If you see here, there is no pyramids here. It's just in front of my TV, EMF radiation at the TV. And now in this scene, you see the pyramids and it's reduced. So it's just a small experiment that I wanted to, tell everyone that whatever we are seeing with our open eyes and whatever we are not seeing, that's also, there is an energy everywhere. When we meditate, we have the energy. But how do we, okay, let me stop sharing my screen. How do I stop? Okay, no worries. So yeah, that's a small and tiny experiment that I was trying to see. Okay, in PSSM, there is pyramids, there is books, and there is, there is so many guidance we have. Like there is Sajjana Sangatyam, everything. Like when I was introducing myself, I said, okay, I have seen a lot of benefits. So everything, like we try to see with the mind, right? With the soul, I just wanted to experience a meditation and just wanted to, be in that happy state, and I just wanted to evolve. But for the mind is asking, what benefits you are seeing it? Is it really helpful? Is it helping my health, or is it helping my relationships, or is it helping my my potential ability that, yeah, I'm able to perform at my office, or able to make more things at my home? This is all mind, right? Whatever we see with our eyes, like there is all masters in the PSSM, our Guru and Patriji say spiritual scientists. So I'm here just to give a small talk on just try to be experience, experiment, right? Are we experimenting ourselves with? There are certain times that we feel like completely irrational, illogical, but still, like if we choose something which is not logical, just experiment it. For example, in the case of doubt, are we experimenting with the faith? In the case of fear, are we experimenting with the courage? So we do have all divine qualities. Are we experimenting with teaching a meditation to someone, right? For example, I learned meditation and try to experiment with teaching a meditation to one person per day. Anyone, they listen or they don't listen. Yes, if it is strictly to your intuition that we will know that, okay, this person will listen or not, but just say that. So I experimented myself with spirituality, and I experimented myself with giving the spirituality to others. For example, I try to tell my friends, or I consciously trying to give this beauty to this wonderful platform uh, in helping people around. Like for example, I'm an active volunteer here in Atlanta for events, and I have hosted kids meditation. When I hosted kids meditation, I got to learn how important is to learn from the kids. So this is everything is an experiment that we do ourselves. Nothing to be believed blindly, and experimenting ourselves with different techniques. Yes, there are so many experiments here. There are many folks that they have experimented with the pyramids, like see how both will work, right? And there are certain experiments on water also. On there are so many experiments across, there are so many white papers across, and there are so many research findings, like how plant-based diet has helped people in coming out of their physical ailments like a cancer and everything. So there are so many scientific evidence-based experiments are there. So are we having that curiosity? Do we have to develop that curiosity and go on finding and researching whatever? Like suppose somebody comes here and says, okay, hey, be yeah, give a gratitude. or forgive someone, or accept yourself. So there are certain things, certain situations push us, like people won't bother about yourself. Are we choosing the self-love? Are we experimenting with the self-love? Are we experimenting with letting go? Are we experimenting with the acceptance? Are we experimenting with love? Are we experimenting being love, giving love? There is only one technique and one energy pumping meter is meditation. The meditation helps us to quickly shift our focus from being like, being aware of the situation, being aware of, for example, I am in a mid of a conflict, and when the emotions are really high, then something comes out of here, like your ego is like, trying to defend. Something comes out of our mouth, and then that worsens the situation. Are we experimenting with the silence? Are we experimenting with putting our thoughts? Are we experimenting with the nature? Are we experimenting with crystals? Are we experimenting with not eating anything? Are we experimenting with, when I say not eating anything, are we experimenting with being light on ourselves? Are we experimenting with the sun? Are we experimenting with the rain? Sometimes the soul, not the sometimes, soul chooses sunny times, soul chooses rainy times also. For the soul, everything is an experiment and everything is an experience. And we choose this as part of our evolution. So in Atlanta, we have done 24 hours of meditations continuously last year, 5. It happened continuously 6 months for every full moon. And we are recently doing 72 hours of meditation also. Very first time when I heard about 72 hours meditation, immediately mind came. Mind is asking, how can you do for 72 hours? That means 3 days sitting at one place. But one of the master here initiated the willpower. He was very strong. So when we did for a couple of times, the third time it became okay. It became a norm. We can do, and we can experience, we can be in that state of absolute stillness. And again, it's an experiment of maintaining that stillness after coming out of the meditation. When we are in meditation, we are in happy, we are in joyful state. But again, after coming out of that, when we come to the physical world, are we experimenting ourselves with the same amount of energy that I carry when I meditate? So whatever we see with our open eyes is like, physical science, right? We all have learned. And whatever we don't see with our naked eyes is a metaphysical science. For example, like, what we don't see with our eyes. So spiritual science is one thing which encompasses everything. Whatever I don't see with my eyes, that does not mean that doesn't exist. That do exist. So it's all mind that we have to consciously try to be. Few things are all good. In my early days, like in the guidance, they used to say, okay, become empty. So I used to think, what is emptiness? When I become empty, what I'm going to gain. But all emptiness is energy. The way how we are cleaning our house, the way how I am reorganizing my closet or a kitchen, like I'm reorganizing myself. I am letting go the unwanted things which was there, which was piled up. So emptiness is energy. Shunya. The creation starts with the emptiness. Nothingness. No thing exists. Creating ourselves, breaking ourselves. When I say breaking ourselves, like dissolving ourselves, dissolving what I have learned since my childhood or since my previous lifetimes, what I got, the conditioning, the unwanted fears or unwanted belief systems, destroying, dissolving, and creating myself again. Experiment. So, thank you, Masters, for giving this wonderful opportunity. I just give, we can go into the questions if you have. Thank you for giving this opportunity, mastering your life through meditation. With the meditation, everything starts. With the meditation, meditation is a start, and from there we would go to the different we expand ourselves. That's what I can say. We expand ourselves beyond body, beyond mind, which it's a joy. It's a life is pretty joyful. Yeah, friends, if you have any questions, I'm ready to take. We can just discuss, not a question as such. Anything. This is very high level, I know, but I just wanted to give a little bit of throwing an experimentation mind and becoming a spiritual scientist.
It's so beautifully explained, Pushpa.
Thank you,
And
Ratna.
your meditation, your guidance has a lot of energies. I didn't even realize the time.
Thank you, Ratna.
Same here. I didn't realize that, oh, it's 1 hour is over.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
No, I'm saying it was so nice and the time passed like anything. I didn't realize that already 1 hour is over.
Oh yeah, thank you, Suja. Yeah, I did not realize the meditation took a couple of minutes more. Yeah. So friends, yeah, we just have another couple of minutes to share. So I would just say, like, we are gods here. When we say we are all gods, a god have a divine quality. The divine quality is, there are so many divine qualities that we can see. A feminine, having to have a right amount of masculine or feminine, being to be in a gratitude state, being in a lovable state, and being like in forgiveness and acceptance, joy, happiness. These are all divine qualities. We're all here to enjoy our life and being in a divine state. Anything that is opposite side, like fear or like doubt or like shame or like any other side which is being imposed by either society or by upbringing or by anything, just have this awareness on our emotion. Anything that you don't feel comfortable, like you feel like uncomfortable at doing that, that is the state we have to catch hold and immediately, like, probably have the courage to say no, have the courage to come step out of that situation and choose and experiment with the opposite side. That's fine. like coming out of that state. Yeah, there are so many techniques. PSSM 18 principles are there. I'm not sure if there is anyone have taken that session. The first, a very few things like meditation, book reading, being with the right company, and utilizing the pyramids and utilizing the full moon meditations. I would say experiment with all of this. 18 days, 18 mastery. It's we are doing for ourselves. We are experimenting ourselves to make sure we satisfy our logical minds. Yeah. Thank you, my dear friends. There is no questions. Yeah.
Thank you, Pushpa.
Sure. Revati Garu, thank you. Request you to share this daily recording on WhatsApp. I want to share with my family and friends to keep asking what are the benefits, and today's is okay, sure. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Padmaja Garu. Yeah, I'll call you on your number ending. Yeah.
Yeah, you told one important point, like, the one thing that we need to bring to know anything is at least our empty mind, not with some judgment. At least what is in there. See, anything when we question about the past, like, question about the ancient things that we from, as a culture or tradition or, as a dharma or religion, whatever that we have, beliefs. Right now we say beliefs, but the rishis are not just they're not business people. They're not not like us. They're not looking for fame. Many things that we don't even know which is introduced by whom, but as a culture that we are, as a dharma, we started following them. But they spent a lot of time, their lives in it, identifying, figuring those things. Just because you don't know, you cannot understand, you just can't say there is nothing. We wouldn't have really made this far, even scientifically, when we don't think there is something and start experimenting. There is nothing, the earth is only flat, only whatever that we can see, that is the only truth. If we can think that way, we can really never progress at all. So yeah, into anything, anywhere where we are going, what we should bring our empty mind or curiosity at least.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear friends. I just wanted to close this session with one note: Mega Meditation Summit. If I don't know how many new people are here. Every year we do Mega Meditation Summit. Mega Meditation Summit is a very huge event which happens for 3 days. All masters from across the USA, they come together to celebrate this meditation with so many masters, so many speakers, new age speakers, and scientific tools. They bring and a lot of meditations, a lot of wisdom sharing happens. This is happening in Atlanta this year, so I invite everyone. Probably in the month of October or something, you will hear that. So please come. We will meet. So this is an invitation from Atlanta, from my side. Thank you. And we also got a land. We are building a sacred space in Atlanta. It's a meditation center we are going to build along with the pyramid, along with lot of energies has been already raised in that land, so that anybody comes to that land, they could feel the calmness, the stillness immediately. So my dear friends, thank you. I invite everyone for Mega Meditation Summit to Atlanta. Thank you, Ratna.
Thank you, Pushpa. Yeah, that's wonderful to let all of us know about the event. We all try to make time to visit there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, friends. Let's meet tomorrow again, same time with another topic and another master. Thank you so much.